Introducing first, and welcome into the red corner, Varney. And in the blue corner, Kamen, Whymark. Okay, once again, introducing into the red corner, Varney. And in the blue corner, representing the league MMA, Kamen, Whymark. This club will be fought under 8-class rules. That's 8-class rules with ground and pound over 3 times 50 rounds. Handing you over to the referee in charge, Mr. Alan Jackson.
So, second fight of the night, and we move up to our A-class rules. So we are allowed ground and pound in this fight.
Good.
We have Varney in the red corner and Kamen Whymark in the blue corner. So Elite Training Centre versus RGA Bucks.
And you're off.
Yes. And they both come out swinging bombs to start with.
Yeah, no filling up process at all.
No time for filling out with these 3-minute rounds.
Yeah.
Great takedown by Kamen and straight into the mount position. Absolutely great transition there. So he's got him in his corner, head right up against the side of the cage. I will say though, Varney, he does have Chris Kassam in his corner. He is the Battle Arena light heavyweight champion and a very, very good BJJ practitioner. So don't expect Varney to be a slouch on the floor. He'll know what he's got to do to survive down there.
Indeed.
But having said that, Kamen Whymark, he's a big guy, and having him on top of you with ground and pound, it's going to be a hard thing to get out.
Especially starting off in the first round, you need to make sure that you don't go too crazy, because you've got to fight for another three-minute round, so you have to conserve your energy.
So try to hip escape there, Varney, but unfortunately, Kamen just changed his weight slightly, readjusted himself and stayed in the mount position.
And Varney still working from the ground, not giving up at all, which is what we like to see. Always keep active. Similar thing with Kamen, throwing shots while still on top.
Yeah, he needs to keep working. The referee has warned him once, so he needs to keep working if he wants to stay in this position.
Varney should probably get on one of his hips and try and hip escape, which looks like is what he's doing.
Kamen is working well on top. He's landing some good shots, but nothing that's damaging too much, so the referee would have to stop it just yet.
Yeah.
But they're both working very well. You know, Varney's working. He's trying to get his hips out, but you know, Kamen's, like I say, he's a big guy for this weight class, and he's working really well.
Indeed.
So Kamen just trying to get some space so he can land some decent shots. Varney's keeping him nice and close, but Kamen's he's opening up now. He's landed one or two really good shots here.
And Varney's still fighting back. He's not taking it.
Still fighting. He's still defending, but you know, one or two of these are coming through, and he's not really fighting back as much as he was before.
It must be overwhelming being in that position, but they're both trying to do what they need to do to win this fight. But thus far, it looks like Kamen's controlling the fight.
So last 10 seconds, I think he'll survive to the end of this round. But that's a very, very dominant round for Kamen Whymark. So, end of the round.
This one, I definitely give it to Kamen.
I'd even say it's a 10-8 round.
Yeah, definitely.
In my book.
Yeah. Very good control. They started off both straight from the gate, throwing shots at each other. No filling out process. So, yeah.
So, end of that round. What do you think their cornermen are telling themselves right now?
I think Francis Varney's corner are telling him to probably stay on the outside, not to get in the clinch with Kamen. As we've seen, he's got good wrestling, and once he gets you to the ground, he will control you. And I believe what he should do is stay on the outside, work on his jab, because when they started off, they didn't really fill each other up. And for Kamen, he probably should try and do the same thing he did, probably get the takedown and control him from the ground.
So, ready for round two. Let's see if the guys heard what you said, Jeff. So, a nice body kick from Kamen to start off with. And there's no feeling out whatsoever again. Straight back in there, throwing shots.
And this is what we like to see.
Yeah. Kamen's got a lovely body lock. Looked like he was just going to pick him up and drop him like he was nothing there. So he looks very strong for this weight, does Kamen. Definitely. Nice knees on the inside. I think it won't be long before he hits the floor again.
Yeah, Varney needs to circle him away, which he's about to do, but Kamen still presses him against the cage.
And that was a chance for the takedown there. Swap drops down, changes it to the double. She's get them hands clasped together. Yeah. And rip them legs out from the side. Here we go. Up and straight down. Great takedown there by Kamen.
Perfect. And ends up in side control.
Yeah, straight inside control. Let's see what Varney can do now.
Again, we're seeing flashes of what we saw in the first round. Kamen taking him to the ground and controlling him there. So, like I said before, I believe Varney should try and stay away, stay from the outside. Sorry, fight from the outside, use his jab, probably some low kicks, and establish that distance.
Yeah, Kamen's looking very, very strong in the clinch area. Great takedown there, straight to side control. Popped up onto knee on belly there, but you know Varney did well there to get him back to side control. He tried to open up with some good shots, but Varney used the space well. He's just trying to get that leg under. Yep, into half guard now. So, you know, Varney's doing well. He's getting a little bit more protected area.
Yeah, much better position he's in right now. And we've got Kamen in his corner, getting very clear instructions, which is always good. And keeps working. A few shots here and there.
Yeah, like we said before, Kamen's one of the elite training centre guys. So, you know, they've got a great team. You can see Sam Creasy from where I am now. You know, perfect position to give instructions. You know, they're literally like 6 inches away from each other. So Kamen can hear everything they're saying perfectly clear. And it's just like playing a video game, like it should be. So, a little bit of a quick stand up there by the referee. I think he was working, but the referee saw enough, wanted him standing. Let's see how they get on now.
Kamen starts off with a flashy kick, but he misses.
Yeah, a little question mark kick from Kamen there.
Yeah, few unorthodox strikes. Nice body kick as well from Kamen.
Yeah, lovely overhand right to set up that body lock again. Over the top with the right hand, straight to the body lock. Trying the outside reap up against the cage.
And Varney, for some reason, just ends going down. That wasn't a proper takedown.
I think he was attempting a guillotine, but from where we was, I don't think we could quite see whether it was locked in or not.
Yeah. And the second round, Kassam, who do you think is controlling the fight thus far? Who's winning?
I'd definitely say it's 2 rounds to Kamen in my book. He controlled the first round quite easily with the mount position. This round didn't have it all his own way. They started off swinging. He got the body lock, got the takedown, but Kamen managed to defend quite well, and the referee stood them back up. Kamen's definitely sort of winning the battle on the outside and the inside. So it's 2 rounds to 0 at the minute. I think Francis Varney needs to come out here. I think he needs to put it all on the line, go for the finish. Yeah,
he does, because that's the only way he'd win this fight. Either get a submission, get a finish, because thus far it's 2 rounds to 0, and that's in Kamen's favour.
So third and final round. The referee gets him going. So a little bit slower out the block this time for Varney. Kamen lands a lovely left body kick though.
Yeah. And he fires a nice overhand there, right. Tries it again. Again, Varney gets taken down. This time he's in a Kamen's corner. He's looking at his corner, trying to pay attention to the instructions he's receiving. But again, like the first 2 rounds, we've got Kamen controlling.
Yep, and straight into mount as well. Lovely little transition there. Yeah. Took him down with the double leg. Switched to side control, then straight onto mount position. So Varney's just holding on now, maybe hoping for a stand up. Kamen needs to make some space, try and land some of them big shots of his.
Yeah, and Varney as well, he needs to get on his hip and probably scoot out, because laying there, he's losing the fight. He's lost the first 2 rounds already, and like we said before, we believe he needs to get a finish in this round. And now we've got Kamen throwing shots. He's got a bit more space to work from.
Yeah, it's the last round. I'd like to see Kamen just make some space and actually open up with his hands. Here we go. I reckon he could get a finish. Varney was looking a little bit tired at the start of the round.
Indeed, all that wrestling and the shots really take it out of you.
So he's getting really good instructions to walk up the mount position. Give him space, open it up. Here we go. He's going for the finish.
Kamen with some brutal ground and pound there.
Yeah, a couple of good shots and then jump back down. I think he needs to just sit up and just lay it all on the line. Empty his gas tank. I think he'd get the finish.
Yeah. Not a lot of time left in the round, I believe. But Kamen has done well thus far, controlling the fight. And Varney's been in quite a lot, to be honest, difficult spots. But still has an opportunity. You can never say never in these fights.
Yeah, you can never say never in MMA.
Indeed.
Anything can happen. So good ground and pound by Kamen though. Varney going for the reversal and he's got it.
There you go.
There we go. Look, never say never. I got the reversal. Let's see what Varney can do on top.
Both fighters in the center of the cage.
Not long to go. Varney's really got to open up if he's going to get this finish. 10 seconds. Kamen switching for an armbar. Maybe. No, he doesn't go round. Varney slam. I think that's going to be it. So great finish to the fight. Varney did really well. Didn't stop for the whole fight.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I just think it was a little bit too late for Varney.
It was. Kamen did a very good job, and you can tell that he knows he's probably won this fight. Varney looks a bit disappointed, but it's just a learning experience. Comes back stronger the next time.
Yeah, a couple of great amateurs there. Keenan really big for the 77 kg weight category. Really good fight, uses clinch really well. That body lock that he's got looked really strong. He was able to pick Francis Varney up quite easily, take him over to his corner, put him down on the floor and just dominate him in that top position.
Yes. And I saw both fighters throw a few kicks in between the rounds, which were quite impressive. If they used them a few of these kicks a bit more in the fight, it would have been quite interesting. But still, it was a very entertaining fight, regardless.
And your winner, in the blue corner, okay, Kamen, it's a pretty cool name. Okay, it sounds like you've got a lot to say, so I'm going to hand it back to you. Just
Hard luck, mate.
put out your reps to everybody.
Yeah, just want to say a big thank you to everybody at ATC. Got a lovely train like us, man. We've got the PC boys there. We don't know any little much about MMA in the UK. James Bullen, Rich, Sam, Tom, all my coaches, all my family and friends that support me. Man, it's been a tough road, but today marks a year clean for drugs and alcohol.